Hi and welcome to Katherine Edwards Yoga. We'll begin in a comfortable seat, maybe closing the eyes or softly resting the gaze, and bring your awareness inwards. Start to deepen your inhale, filling into the belly, the ribs, the chest. And on your exhale, empty all the air back out. So you find this flow with a nice even inhale and exhale, giving yourself space to find this transition just a little slower than your day-to-day breath. And when you have that flow, you can open the eyes. Keep your awareness with the breath as you make your way to a tabletop pose, hands and knees on the mat. Right into cats and cows. Inhale, belly lowers, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine. You can keep moving with your breath, cats and cows, or if you want to add some other shapes like a sway side to side, maybe do a child's pose and back up, you are welcome to explore. And eventually you come back to a flat back. Keeping the right knee bent, take it out to the side. We're going to add some circles with the knee. Big circle, however pace feels good to you. Feeling that warm up through the hip joint. And then changing direction on those circles. You might feel that in the opposite hip. That's working to stabilize. Right back to your tabletop pose, maybe a round of cat and cow. And back to a neutral spine, second side, lifting the left knee out to the side. Add those slow circles with the knee. Feel that movement through the hip, really isolating that movement. And then change direction on your circles. Coming right back to a tabletop. One more round of cat and cow. And you can transition to a downward facing dog, curling the toes, lifting hips up high. Feel free to pedal out the legs as you arrive, bending one knee and the other, easing into it. From your down dog, the right leg will lift. Take a scorpion variation, stacking the hips, bending the knee. You might feel like taking a few more ankle circles or go back to those knee circles. You can play around with this, opening up that right side. And then right back to your three-legged dog. We'll flow with the breath. On an exhale, come forward, plank pose. Tuck the right knee to right elbow. Inhale back to your three-legged dog. 3 more like that. Come forward, knee to elbow. Inhale back, three-legged dog. Bring it forward, tuck the knee in. Right back to your three-legged dog. Last time, come forward, step right foot outside, right hand, back knee lowers. You're going to keep that right knee glued to the right tricep and add some circles around the hands and the wrists. You should feel the hip come along for the ride, easing into it. And change direction on those circles. Back through center, step it back, plank pose, one big breath here. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Second side, left leg lifts, scorpion the leg, stacking the hips, bending at the knee. Feel free to add some ankle circles, some knee circles. Right back to the three-legged dog. We find that flow. Come forward, plank pose, left knee, left elbow. Inhale back, three-legged dog. Exhale forward, draw the knee in. Inhale back, leg extends. Again, come forward, knee to elbow. Inhale back, three-legged dog. Last time, step left foot outside, left hand, back knee lowers. Tuck that knee right into that outer arm. Add the circles around hands and wrists, opening up in that left hip again. Good. Change direction on your circles. Stepping back, plank pose, one breath here. Right back to Adho Mukha, downward facing. Slowly walk feet to your hands, forward fold at the top of the mat. On an inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, hands, prayer, heart center, meeting mountain pose. Right to Surya Namaskar. On your inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down, right back to a downward facing dog. You can choose to stay or rock forward, plank pose. Take a vinyasa flow. Exhale, you might lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, meet back, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths. Look to your hands, walk or hop forward, full top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, rise to stand. Meeting back to Tadasana mountain pose. Once again, arms reach high. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Step back to your down dog. Option to stay or rock forward, high plank. Take the vinyasa flow. Exhale to lower. Inhale, scoop the heart forward. Meeting back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. All right, a little different this time. We're stepping up to malasana yogi squat. Right foot outside right hand, left foot outside left. Sitting the hips down, hands to prayer. Couple breaths right here. Releasing hands to the mat, straight legs, heel toe feet back together, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Meeting back, mountain pose. One more time, inhale, arms reach. Exhale and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down, right back to your down dog. Bring it forward, plank pose. Take your vinyasa flow. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Meeting back, downward facing dog. One big breath. Taking it to malasana. Left foot outside left hand, right foot outside right. Sit the hips back. Keep that lift of the heart center, lengthening the spine. Once again, hands to the ground, straight legs. Walk it back, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise to stand. Meeting back, mountain pose. Cleansing breath here. Big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Start to bring weight into that right leg. We're setting up for Vrikshasana tree pose. Left knee lifts, opens to the side. Hands could be prayer, heart center, maybe overhead. If you're wanting to add a little extra challenge, you could see about taking that left knee out to the side, holding onto the knee. Maybe even big fingers around the big toes. That opposite arm is a little counterweight here. Feel free to play with this. One more breath. All right, hands prayer, heart center, left knee bends right in front. Step it back to a high lunge. Keep that back heel lifted, arms overhead to begin. We're going to reverse with the arms, bringing that right hand to the back thigh, left arm up and over. You should feel that side stretch through that left rib cage. Breathe there. And in your mind, imagine yourself in your warrior two. When you're ready, we're going to spin into it. Back heel comes down, arms open wide. We face opposite end of the mat. On an inhale, reverse with the arms. Stay here for a few breaths, keeping that front knee pressing forward, top arm reaching back, so you're getting that length through the side body. One more breath here. Right back to your warrior two. It's a side angle pose. Front forearm to thigh, bring that top arm forward, feeling that length in the left side body. You're welcome to bring bottom hand to a block, maybe play with a bind. 3 more breaths. Lifting back up to your warrior two. Hands come to hips. Pivot to face the long edge of your mat. It's a goddess pose. Deep bend to the knees as you sit the hips down. Interlace the fingers, palms pressed overhead. You can really feel the hips ground down. Get that lift of the spine. Maybe palms pressing up. So again, lengthening through the body here. 1 more breath. Right back to your warrior two, facing front of the mat. Reverse with the arms. Go ahead, cartwheel hands down to the ground. Step it back, plank pose. Your choice of the vinyasa flow. From down dog, walk or hop forward, fold top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Meet back, mountain pose. Cleansing breath, big inhale. Open the mouth, release it out. Start bringing weight in the left leg. Right knee will lift, open to the side, Vrikshasana tree pose, any variation of the arms. Maybe you stay here. Could add a little more hip opening, bringing that right knee to the side, holding onto the knee, or maybe extending the leg, opposite arm as a counterbalance. Stay with your breath, one more breath. Back to Vrikshasana tree pose. Bring that right knee forward. Step it back to your high lunge. Taking a reverse of the arms, left hand comes back thigh, right arm up and over to diagonal, find your side stretch. And as you stay here, just visualize yourself in Warrior Two. And then right into it, Warrior Two, spinning back heel down, arms opening out wide. Reversing with the arms, we flip the palm, reach it back. Couple breaths here, finding your side stretch, breathing space to the front rib cage. Right back to a Warrior Two. Parsvakonasana, side angle pose, front forearm to thigh, top arm reaching forward. Maybe you're taking that bottom hand down, playing with a bind. Whatever variation you are in, keep that heart rotating up to the sky. 2 more breaths. Lift it back up into your Warrior Two. Hands come to hips, face long edge of your mat. Point the toes out. It's a goddess pose. Nice deep bend of the hips again. This time interlace behind the back as you squeeze shoulders together, lifting the gaze. So again, those sits bones ground down, but the rest of the spine is lengthening tall. Last breath here. Right back to your Warrior Two. On an inhale, reverse with the arms. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down, step it back, plank pose, cycle through your flow. From your down dog, walk or hop forward, fold top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Meeting back to Tadasana mountain pose, cleansing breath again, big inhale. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Bring weight into the right leg, left knee lifts. We're coming to a tree pose once again. You have the choice to stay right here, or if you're adding on a little hip opener, figure 4 variation, crossing the left ankle, right thigh. You can sit the hips back like you would in a chair pose. Feel that open, that outer left hip. For a little more sensation, you're drawing that heart over that top shin. Stay with your breath here. If you're in the fold, lift up the heart. Keep that cross of the legs. We're going to change to an eagle, crossing that left leg over the right, left arm under the right, eagle bind. Option to stay lifted or start curling inwards, bringing the elbows towards the thighs. Feel that open through the upper back. 2 breaths. You curled in, you start to lift up. Arms release overhead, left knee lifts. Once again, you step it back to your high lunge. Spin it open to your Warrior Two. With the inhale, we reverse with the arms. Keep those reversed arms, start straightening the front leg. Front leg stays straight, bring arms parallel to the ground. Trikonasana triangle pose, shift forward, rotate with the arms. Feeling that extension of the arms opening wide. Feeling a very slight squeeze of the inner thighs together. You're going to feel that lift of the hips. You can choose if you want to stay in triangle, or if you're coming to half moon, pitch weight in the front foot, lift and shift, find your balance. You might have a block under that bottom hand, finding that extension every single direction. Last breath here. Go ahead, release right back into your Warrior Two. Into a flow. On an inhale, reverse with the arms. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, back up to reverse. Exhale, Warrior Two. Little different now, star pose, arms go tall. Exhale, Warrior Two, facing back of the mat. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, right back to reverse. Coming back to your warrior two. Once again, star pose. We're traveling across the mat. Pivot to face forward, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. This time, cartwheel hands to the ground. Step it back, plank pose. Optional vinyasa flow. Traveling back to a down dog. From your down dog, walk or hop forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down. Inhale, rise up to stand. Kneading back, mountain pose. Cleansing breath, big inhale. Open the mouth, release it out. Start bringing weight in the left foot. Right knee lifts up, opens to the side, Vrikshasana tree pose. You're welcome to stay. If you're going to figure four, cross the right ankle, left thigh. Sit the hips back like you're sitting in a chair. You might keep the heart lifted, or if you want a little more opening out our hip, forward fold over that top shin. Stay breathing. If you have the fold, lift up. We're keeping the cross of the legs, thigh over thigh. Bring that right arm under the left. Eagle wrap the arms. Same choices to stay lifted. Or nest that eagle, curling in, drawing elbows towards the thighs, feeling space between the shoulders open up. From your eagle pose, if you rounded, start to lift up. Releasing arms overhead, right knee lifts. Slow step back into your high lunge. When you land, open out to your warrior two. Inhale, reverse with the arms. We're going to keep those reverse arms. Start straightening the front leg. Front leg stays straight. Arms come parallel to the ground. Triangle pose, reaching forward, rotating with the arms. Feeling that heart keep spinning open to the sky. Keeping that front knee not bent, but not locking it. So it's engaged and you're getting that opening in that inner hip and inner thigh. One more breath. You are welcome to stay in triangle. Or if you're coming to a half moon, bring weight in the front foot. Step into it as you stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Feel for that extension. 2 full breaths. Gently land back in your warrior two. And we're going to go right into a flow. On the inhale, reverse with the arms. Exhale to your side angle pose. Inhale, lift up to reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Star pose. Arms go tall. We face long edge of the mat. Pivoting to a warrior two, facing back of the mat now. Inhale, reverse with the arms. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, lift up to reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Once again, it's a star pose. Pivoting to face warrior two, facing front of the mat. Inhale, reverse with the arms. Exhale, cartwheel hands. Take it down to the ground. Back to a plank, optional vinyasa flow. Kneading back in your downward facing dog. From your down dog, right leg lifts. Step that right foot outside, right hand back, knee lowers. Lizard pose, Uttan Vrikshasana. You could stay here. Option to let the right knee open out to the side. Some people like to come down to the forearms or grab a block. You're welcome to set that up. Little sway of the hips side to side. You should feel that in that inner right hip. And you might also feel that left hip flexor, front of the hip open as well. If you're not feeling it, try walking that back foot back another inch. One more breath. You're welcome to stay, or if you want to add on a twist, if you're on forearms, it can help coming back to palms. Reach the right arm up and over to the back of the mat. Keep that heart rotating up. Option to bend that back knee, and if you have that grip of the back foot, you can pull that in, deeper quad stretch, or press the foot back, deeper heart opener. Last breath here. Releasing the twist. Hands come to the ground. Heel toe that right foot, left side of the mat. It's a pigeon pose as you let the knee drop down. Check that hips are forward. You might stay lifted, or option to recline your pigeon, walking arms forward, letting forehead rest. If pigeon does not feel great in your body, come into your back. Figure four, crossing right ankle over the thigh, drawing the legs in. It is the exact same hip opener. 3 full breaths here. If you're in a pigeon pose, you walk the arms in. If you are on your back, uncross the legs, roll to sit up. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. Option to take a vinyasa flow in between. Back and down dog, the left leg lifts. On an exhale, step left foot outside, left hand lizard pose. That back knee lowers. You might open that left knee to the side, maybe coming down to the forearms or to a block. And play with a little movement side to side. Again, ease into that hip opener. Same options if you would like to stay right here. Or if you are adding on your twist, bring that left arm up and over. You could stay. You could see about bending the back leg, catching hold of the foot. 2 more breaths. Unwinding the twist, hands to the ground. Set it up either for your pigeon or for your figure 4. Pigeon pose, you're walking left foot right side of the mat, dropping the knee. Setting yourself up to recline. Figure 4, make your way to lie down. Left ankle crossing right thigh. Start walking the hands back in. If you're on your back, you roll to sit up. Make your way back into your downward facing dog. Shake it off, pedal it out. Option to take one last vinyasa flow this practice. Come down dog again. And come down to the hands and knees. Sit back. Make your way to lie down. Feet on the floor, knees up. Taking one round of bridge pose, Setubandhasana, or any back bend of your choice. Inhale, press feet into the ground. Exhale, lift hips high. If you're in bridge pose, you could interlace behind the back, drawing shoulders under, lifting the heart both up and towards back of the mat, opening front body. Lowering hips back down, neutral spine, add a sway of the knees side to side. And you'll take it to a twist, just letting the knees roll to the right, extend that opposite arm and look back. Coming back through center. Take that twist other side, knees roll to the left, maybe looking back at the right arm. And back through center. Hug knees into chest. You could roll as a ball or take a happy baby, adding any other movement and pose your body might like here. We'll take a supine butterfly, feet together, knees wide. Arms can either rest by your sides or rest on the body. Close the eyes, ground inwards. If you're enjoying this pose, you are welcome to stay. If you're feeling called to a more traditional Shavasana, bring the knees in together, extend the legs out long, resting arms by the sides. Bring movement back into your fingers and toes. Maybe reaching arms long overhead. Rebend the knees, feet on the floor. Slowly roll to one side. Pressing into the hands, come back up into a comfortable seat. Taking one more cleansing breath, big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, release it out. Thank you for practicing today.